speaking to the Big Brother Titans winner, first ever Big Brother Titans winner, khosi. And we have her right in studio. She's within. How are you, girl?
I'm good. How are you guys?
I hear you.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna hear you just now. Trust me, Dad.
Okay. We switch on the wrong mic.
Great. You, girl.
I'm good. How are you?
I mean, we're very, very good. I mean, you're the talk of the town at the moment. We are trend out right now. And I read somewhere that people are sending you gifts.
Oh, yeah.
Well, how does it feel, first of all?
Oh my goodness. I'm not going to lie to you. It feels like a movie, you know, a film.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it makes sense.
Right.
And I thought I give it time and then eventually it's gonna... No. It's the same movie.
Because before this, you were not in the media. I mean, you were a journalist, I know that, but you were not like
in a spotlight like that. No. I just went into a house and then I came out of the house suddenly.
So famous.
You know.
You all over the place.
Hi, Bo. 10 past 4.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Okay, where did you grow up? I knew you grew up in KZN, but tell us a bit about your childhood.
Oh, well, I'm from Newcastle.
Yeah.
So Ngikhulele Osizweni. That's where I was born and raised.
Newcastle represent, honey.
Stand up. Yeah, so I think I was there for a good 17 years before I moved to Bloemfontein to pursue my studies.
Yeah. All right, then. And you decided, coming into Big Brother Titans, why did you decide to enter Ngoba? Nobody knew you were living a peaceful life. Oh, we fitness training.
Yeah, it was indeed peaceful, but maybe a little too peaceful. You know, I worked hard towards what I achieved, and I didn't expect to achieve it at 24. So then things started getting, I just go to work and come back.
It was very mellow.
Yeah, like it was just like eat, sleep, repeat type of thing. And I needed something. I just needed something to just shake it up. And why not Big Brother?
Someone wants to know, like, what was your game plan going into the house? Like, what was the strategy, if you had any?
Yeah, I mean, you need a strategy.
Okay.
Because they ask you, I think, as you being interviewed and all of that to be a housemate, they ask you, the producers and directors, like, okay, so do you have a strategy? What's your strategy?
Okay.
So my strategy was I wanted to be like a blonde girl who is fun and just clueless about the world. Like an underdog. Yeah, not a threat, just an underdog. But shame, it didn't work. It didn't work because I was never an underdog. Like, they nominated me every week, so I was like, okay, this is not working. We might need to move on to a different plan. Yeah. You miss your family, you miss your friends, you miss your phone, you miss getting advice from the people you trust, because sometimes you'll be in situations where you really need an advice or to tell someone, but you can't really trust anyone. Yeah, so I think I definitely missed that. Even if you tell Big Brother some of the things, I mean, he can't really give you the clear, concise advice.
Did you ever have an idea or you were just like, could happen or whatever, I'm just having fun? Or
yeah, you know what? I feel like you hope for the best and expect, the worst. So I think that was the thing. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, imagine if I win. Imagine that.
Imagine all of that.
I know people was really advocating for you. I mean, everybody loved you and everybody kind of voted for you. But Zandi,
yes. Oh my! I think it was so weird because when I went into her house, I was already following her. Like, I was a fan. I remember the first time
You never know her.
Sorry?
Did you know her personally?
No.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I never knew her. I remember I was a fan. I'm a fan of Kelly Kumar.
Okay.
So Kelly was performing in Bloemfontein, and Zandi was an opening act, and I just fell in love with her on stage. I was like, wow, she's
amazing.
So cool. So then I followed her on social media, and I've just been following her. When I came out of the house, I was like, I got a new bestie.
Actually, no, she's very right. Because not to call it but also we hanging out with khosi, of course, from Big Brother Titan Season 1 winner, the first ever.
Very nice.
When did it start getting tricky for you, Khosi? Like, what day was it?
That's That's so easy. Day one.
I mean, day one should be exciting.
I had just arrived and then, things started getting hectic because when I came into the house, I was very transparent.
Yeah.
You know, I told them I was in a relationship.
Okay.
And then I liked the guy the same night.
I'm away.
So people were already like, girl, didn't you just say like 30 minutes ago, didn't you just say you are in a relationship?
Was that maybe like your game plan, or was it true that you were in a relationship?
I was. I am. Like,
What's being past tense?
You know, I'm trying to... I'm trying to get this right. It's about complicated.
Try the truth.
It's complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because when I came out of the house, he left the country, so we really haven't really like sat down and speak about things. He knows everything. He was watching. Yeah.
I know.
I mean, once we're still on that relationship tip, because we also received questions from people who, between Yemi Craigs, Beno Tabang, what was going on? Because you and Yemi Craigs would seem like you guys are vibing at some point.
Yeah.
But when he left the house, you stayed behind with Tabang.
Yeah.
So you were busy.
Mina?
Yeah, what was going on? What was going on there?
I was being busy. Oh, I almost was being busy. Hi, boy. It's pretty busy. That's a goalie. Well, I mean, the thing is, the first guy, obviously, I liked him when I got into the house and we got along nice, but things didn't go how I would have loved them to.
True.
And then the other, we're friends, and then, like, I think we crossed the line.
Oh, you
crossed the line, but yeah. So I wouldn't say I was busy. I mean, they were both
just
nice
happened.
people.
Yeah.
You were just big brothering, you know.
Okay, so
your name gets called out. You are a winner. What is going through Khosi's mind at this time?
A lot.
Take me through.
A lot was happening. I was like, wait, is this really happening? Yesterday I did say, I was like, are they really calling my name? Or Kanaga's name? Because both our names start with K. So it was so unreal. Oh, guys, I had to really think about it. Even when I got to the hotel, I still couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
I did not see that coming. Making it as a finalist for me was like, God, you've done your part. It's good, you know. So then winning the competition, it was like, whoa. It was a lot. It was a lot. I'm not going to lie.
But also, there was also this thing of inside the house, there was a divide between South Africa and Nigeria, and also the fans outside. They were fighting, South Africans were fighting with Nigerians. Do you think, because the whole thing was to obviously bring the nations together, a Big Brother Titans, but do you think that came out, like, with what you guys were doing into the house?
Yeah.
Or do you feel like it didn't do justice? Yeah, it made things worse?
No. I'm going to be honest with you. I think it did just what it was supposed to, because I have Khosi reigns in Nigeria, so I have a good amount of following and fans and people rooting for me. Obviously haters are going to be there. I always say that. I think it did exactly what we were supposed to do. I mean, Marvin is here with me. I'm very good friends with Marvin. I have good friends now in Nigeria that I could give a shout out to when I land and stuff. So it did bring us together. But here's the thing. There's always going to be haters. There's always going to be trollers. There's always going to be people who rather prefer to spread bad and negative energy to continue dividing, us. So I just feel like those people, I call them devil's agent. Like they signed up to spread negative energy with the devil. That's why they sit behind Twitter or any other social media trying to bash, trying to find the bad in everything. They have signed a contract with the devil. You know.
But then for the people who did love you and the people who did support you, because wow.
Exactly that. Wow. What a wow. I'm not going to lie. The love I've received from Khosi Reigns is really insane. And I love them right back. And I just hope they know how much I appreciate them. And I love them because they were my biggest support system. When I went into the house, I was really worried because I probably have like 2-3 friends, like, and then my family. So I was like, I'm not really like, I know people thought since I was on radio, I have this support, but I knew that I'm not like a people's, I mean, I seem lovely, but for some reason people feel some type of way about me. So I was very concerned. I wasn't going to make it that far. I was like, I'll take 3 weeks. Like, I'll take 3 weeks. And then when I came out, I had this whole nation.
And now you have a
me.
camera crew even with you all the time.
Not really.
Like, it's going down for you.
No.
Like, it's happening.
Oh,
but like, one thing I've noticed about the Big Brother house is that in most cases, people who go into the house, they go into the house hoping when they come out, they would have launched something that they are trying to push or do. When they're out of the house. So you went inside as a different person. You come out now. Like, what is the plan for Khosi? Is she going to go back to her normal life? Or is there something that we should look forward to?
Where am I? 9 to 5. Oh. Okay, wait, I mean, I had plans, and one of my plans was Good Deeds. How it was set, which is a church organization that I started in 2014.
Okay.
I was just feeding homeless people, but I wanted to go inside the house, and when I come out, I wanted to change feeding people, but instead provide them with something more sustainable, because it's like you give bread to someone today and then the next day you don't know what they're gonna eat. So I was like, when I get this platform, I'm gonna make sure that I do something more sustainable. So community development was on top of my list. Yes. And when it comes to fitness, because fitness is like my favorite hobby. And even before I went to Big Brother, people would tell me like, no, do this, do that. You know, I have great potential, try to invest in it. But I was like, it's my happy place. I don't want to ruin my happy place by mixing it with business. But it makes sense. It really does make sense. So I'm getting into fitness. I'm working on something. I have people that, we've spoken and want to collaborate with. A thing about me, I really want to do my own thing. I mean, collaboration, endorsement, sponsorships, I feel like they're always going to be there. But to launch my own things, this is my only chance. While I have the spotlight, I have everything. So people keep asking me about, okay, do you have people approaching you? Of course I do, but if they can just give me a moment and I do my own thing, I make sure it's solid, it's launched, and it's lovely. Because I feel like if I just accept endorsements and sponsorship, I'm open to it, but I mean, I need to be really smart about it. I'm giving them the spotlight that I have when I can use it for my own.
Your own. I see.
Exactly. And I'm not in a rush.
Where do we see this ownership that you want to create, or this foundation you want to create? Investment will support on social media.
Okay, so it's just Good Deeds 46664.
Okay.
Right, and also I don't know if I linked it on my bio on Instagram. I tried to. So just Good Deeds 46664.
Nice.
Right.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us, man.
Pleasure.
We really
The winner of
appreciate this.
Big Brother.
Yay!
Shout out to you, man. Yeah.